Bayaran bagi fasa 1 Sumbangan Tunai Rahmah STR 2024 bagi lebih 8.2 juta rakyat mula disalurkan hari ini.
Bagi isi rumah yang layak, bayaran maksimum dinaikkan lebih 66% kepada RM500. Perdana Menteri Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim berharap peningkatan bayaran yang ketara kali ini dapat meringankan beban rakyat berdepan kesulitan kenaikan harga barang. Beliau turut berharap penerima STR fasa 1 dapat memanfaatkan sebaiknya bantuan berkenaan. Bayaran akan dikreditkan ke dalam akaun bank atau secara tunai berperingkat mengikut kategori kelayakan STR masing-masing. Penerima daripada kategori isi rumah berpendapatan RM2,500 dan ke bawah akan menerima RM500. Manakala isi rumah berpendapatan RM2,501 hingga RM5,000 layak menerima RM100 hingga RM300. Penerima bagi kategori warga emas, tiada pasangan dan golongan bujang masing-masing akan mendapat RM150 dan RM100.
Sumbangan Tunai Rahmah STR is a financial assistance program launched by the Malaysian government in 2023. It provides direct cash aid to low-income households, especially those in the B40 and lower M40 group, to help with basic needs like food, health, and education. The goal of STR is to ease the burden of rising living costs and support families in need. It focuses on vulnerable groups such as elderly, single parent, and people with disabilities. Offering ongoing support throughout the year, the application process is done online to ensuring efficiency and transparency in aid distribution. However, there are some issues of people dissatisfaction with STR payment, especially from T20 groups.
I will explain about the overview of dissatisfaction of Sumbangan Tunai Rahmah. The first one is challenge. Challenge for the B40 groups. B40 groups is the lowest income household in Malaysia. Financial aid isn't enough to cover basic needs like food, transportation, and utilities. Many eligible families are left out to outdated or inaccurate record. Delays in distributing funds make financial struggle even more worse. The second one is problem for the M40 groups. M40 groups is the middle income household in Malaysia. Rising costs for food, healthy care, education are hard to manage. Many don't qualify for it but still struggle financially. Strict income limits don't reflect real financial challenges. The third one is concern from the T20 group. T20 group is the highest income household in Malaysia. Higher tax to fund STR program may feel unfair to some people. STR is seen as a short-term fix that doesn't solve bigger problems like low wage or unemployment. Overall issue across all groups, these three groups in Malaysia is the program doesn't address root cause like raising costs, low wage, or job insecurity. Outdated data or slow progress lead to this dissatisfaction.
My name is Nurdiana Fisa binti Sharunizam. So today I will explain about utilitarian theory in Article 1. So first I will explain about article background. The government has raised the maximum payment for Phase 1 of Sumbangan Tunai Rahmah STR to RM500 Malaysia for household from RM300 Malaysia the year before. With that, the allocation of Phase 1 has surged by 26% to RM2.1 billion Malaysia from RM1.67 billion Malaysia in the preceding year to assist the rakyat with the rise in living costs. This article showed that the government used the theory of utilitarianism, which is all about doing what benefit the most people and bring the most happiness. So, for discussion, this article used a utilitarian theory because the government made an initiative designed to provide direct cash transfer to low-income households to reduce the financial problem of low-income households. So next, I will show you guys the article, which is article 1 in the next slide.
In Article 2, we can see that from the background, the Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim said that this increment will improve the life of 9 million citizens, equivalent to almost 60% of adult Malaysians. Sumbangan Tunai Rahmah giving benefits to almost 60% of the Malaysians shows that the government is using the utilitarian theory, where the decision is made for the benefits of most people. To avoid the majority from going into deeper poverty, this initiative is very helpful to lighten the struggle to survive. It shows how utilitarianism focuses on benefits of most instead of self.
So now I will talk about the Article 3 in egoism theory. Based on the statement, the article background is most Malaysians in Malaysia have voiced an unfairness in the government's distribution of SCR because it only focuses on the B40 group, while the M40 group who live in the middle is considered like the T20. Next, this article shows that the government used the theory of egoism because the government only observed the B40 group while the M40 group also live like the B40 group. The discussion that we get is the debate on the policy of distributing the government's STR is centered on the perceived unfairness to the M40 group caught in the middle while favoring the B40 group.
Thanks to the past presenter. So, my name is Muhammad Izzat Haikal bin Zulkifli and I will explain about the egoism theory in the Article 4. So, the background of the Article 4 is most Malaysians in Malaysia has voiced an unfairness in the government's distribution of STR, which is Sumbangan Tunai Rahmah, because it only focus on the B40 group, while the M40 group who live in the middle is considered like the T20. This article shows that the government used the theory of egoism because the government only observed the B40 group while the M40 group also live like the B40 group. Because M40 group income like B40, which is under 2,500 ringgit per month. So, the discussion about this article is the debate on the policy of distributing the government's STR is centered on the perceived unfairness to the M40 group, caught in the middle while favoring the B40 group. A simple quote that I get in this article is, bajet setiap tahun dibentangkan, hampir tiada inisiatif langsung kepada M40. Kita berharap kerajaan boleh memberikan STR seperti mana dinikmati oleh B40 ketika ini. Mungkin jumlah bantuan tunai itu berbeza.
Conclusion. In conclusion, Sumbangan Tunai Rahmah STR play key role in supporting low-income households, easing their financial burden of rising living costs. It helps families with basic needs, boost local economies, and promote social equity. While it addresses short-term challenges, pairing STR with progress for state development and self-sufficiency will ensure long-term benefit and sustainable economic growth.